So, hi, I'm Rose Nalginha from IT2103. So, welcome to my channel. So, first, from this activity in the chapter 3, which is the packet tracer, we have here the packet tracer investigating the TCP and the IP OSI models in action. So, first, from the objectives, from the part 1, examine the HTTP web traffic. Then, part 2, display elements of the TCP/IP protocol suite. Then, the background. This simulation activity is intended to provide a foundation for understanding the TCP/IP protocol suite, and the relationship to the OSI model simulation mode allows you to view the data contents being sent across the network at each layer. As data moves through the network, it is broken down into smaller pieces, identified so that the pieces can be put back together when they arrive at the destination. So each piece is assigned a specific name, what we call protocol data unit or PDU, and associated with a specific layer of the TCP/IP and OSI model packet tracer simulation mode. So it enables so it enables the following step lead us the user through the process of requesting a web page from a server by using the web browser. Then so from the part 1, examine HTTP web traffic. In part 1 of this activity, you will use packet tracer PT simulation mode to generate web traffic and examine HTTP. So from the step 1, switch from real-time to simulation mode. In the lower right corner of the packet tracer interface are tabs to toggle between real-time and simulation mode. So the PT always starts in real-time mode, in which networking protocols operate with realistic timings. However, powerful features a packet tracer allows the user to stop time by switching simulation mode. In simulation mode, packets are displayed as animated envelopes. Is event driven, and the user can step through networking events. So, from the first step, click the simulation mode icon to switch from real-time mode to simulation mode. So, click the simulation mode, then switch from the real-time mode to simulation mode. Then select HTTP from the event list, filters this from the number 1. So after click the HTTP, the HTTP is already on the event list filter. So from this, click edit filters to display the available visible events. So after clicking that, toggle the show all the HTTP. Then this, click edit filters to display the available events, then toggle the show all none. Then that checkbox and notice how the checkboxes switch from unchecked to checked or checked to unchecked depending on the current state. So check. Then after that, click no. From the step 2, generate web HTTP traffic. Currently, a simulation panel is empty. There are 6 columns listed across the top of the event list within the no. First, we have to select the HTTP from here. HTTP. Then, after clicking the HTTP, click anywhere outside of the Edit Filters box to hide it. The visible event should now only display on HTTP. So this is the Edit Filters then. Edit Filters. Then so after that, click the desktop and click the web browser. So click, then click the web browser. Then click the desktop. Then after click the desktop, click the web browser to open it and just copy it, then paste, then go. It's not responding, I think it's paste. Then after, then go. After, because time simulation mode is event primary, you must use the capture forward button to display the network events. So to try it, just click this, then see if it's then this one, if it's, I think it is wrong. Let's try again. www dot osi dot local, then go. Then after the events are coming up, then After we capture the forward 4 times, there should be a 4 events in the event list. So then look at the web client if it's changed. So as we can see, we have here a 4. Then explore the content of the HTTP box. So click the first colored square box under the event list info. Then column it may be necessary to expand simulation panel to scroll bar directly below the event list. So then simulation panel, then enter the simulation panel, then or use the scroll bar directly below to the event list. Scroll bar. Then after that, the PDU information device web client window display. In this window, there are only 2 tabs: OS model and outbound PDU details. Because this is the start of transmission, as more events are examined, there will be these tabs displayed, adding tab for inbound PDU details. When an event is the last event in stream of traffic, only the OSI model and inbound PDU details tabs are displayed. So, to ensure the OS model tab is selected under the Alt Layers column, ensure that the Layer 7 box is highlighted. Layer 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then, after that, click next layer. Layer 4 should be highlighted with the DST port value. Then click the next layer. Layer 3 should be highlighted with the DEST IP value. From the layer 3, which is this, the DEST IP, I think it's, no, the DEST port is this 1125. Then click and the DEST IP value of this one is DEST IP value. I think it's this one. So the next one is click the next layer. What information is displayed? The farmer string destination MAC address matches the receiving port's MAC address, the broadcast address, or a multicast address. Then click the next colored square box under the event list info column. Only layer 1 is active, not grayed out. The device is moving the frame from the buffer and placing into the network. So in advance, the next HTTP info box within the event list and click the colored square box window contains both layers out layers. Notice the direction of the arrow directly under the layers column. It is pointing upward, indicating the directional information traveling scroll through these layers, making note of the items previously viewed. At the top of the column, the arrow points to the right disk. And from the part 2, display elements of the TCP/IP protocol. In part 2 of this activity, you will use the packet tracer simulation mode to view and examine some of the other protocols comprising the TCP/IP suite. So, close any PD information windows in the event list visible event section and click show all. Then, after that, show all. Click the first DNS event into info column, explore the OSI model and PD detail tabs, and note and encapsulate process as you look at the OSI model tab with layer 7 highlighted. A description what is occurring is listed there below on the layers of the outlayers. The DNS client sends DNS query to the DNS server. This is very useful information to help understand what is occurring during the communication process. Then, click the Outbound PD Details tab. What information is listed in the name? In the DNS query section, click the last DNS info colored square box in the event list which device is displayed. Then, find the first HTTP event in the list. Click the colored square box of the TCP event immediately following this event. Highlight layer 4 in the OSI model tab in the number list directly below in the layer out layers. What is the information displayed in the items 4 and 5? The last one is click the last TCP event, highlight layer in the OSI model tab. Examine the steps listed directly below in the layers and outliers. What is the purpose of this event? Based on the information provided in the item in the list should be item 4. So this. So I think that's all for this Packet Tracer chapter 3. And thank you for watching.